Hey everyone, welcome to day 14, I think. It's 2 weeks now of the 90 videos in 90 days vlog, tracking my progress of not gaming, not doing social media, and just generally trying to improve myself and take up new things and try to develop myself as much as I can. You might think this is the same day as yesterday's video, but I do actually own this many shirts. So I'm not just recording them all in one day. I'm actually doing a video every day to track it, but I don't really have a lot to talk about in this video. I thought I'd do something about my exploration of new hobbies and the importance of finding new things and trying things out and experimenting. But then I realised the video would be about 3 minutes long, so I'm not really too sure. I thought it's been 2 weeks, so maybe a 2-week review would be better. And like, what have I learned? What have I found difficult? What things have gone really well? And yeah, let's go with that. I'm pretty much making this up on the spot right now. So, in these last 2 weeks, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard. The Cravings video games have been incessant, they just have not stopped, and especially Twitch and YouTube has been incredibly difficult for me to overcome. Today I almost had a relapse in that aspect. I was eating my lunch and I didn't have anything to watch on YouTube. I didn't want to just sit there and eat, even though I know I should. To practice mindfulness, I should be focusing as much attention as I can on the task at hand. But yeah, I wanted to watch something. Sue me. And I really wanted to go to that YouTube channel of my old favourite YouTuber, Northern Lion. And I know that if I went to that channel and watched one of his videos, it would be very unlikely for me to stop. Now, this is a guy that releases regular 3-hour videos, and he releases gaming videos, maybe 5 a day, as well as 3 or 4 hour long streams 4 times a week, and it's a crazy amount of content. If he just uploaded like a couple of episodes here and there, I'd be fine. I could watch his stuff, but the fact that he uploads so much and it's all so unique and so entertaining, which is why I found it so difficult to stop. It was a great thing to have on in the background and to escape into and just mindlessly watch while I'm doing other things. But obviously, if I start watching those videos, then ultimately I'm going to end up back playing video games, back where I started, back at square one, and that's what I want to avoid. So I was so close to searching his name on YouTube, and I stopped myself just in that moment. I don't know how I stopped myself. I think it's just a reaction at this point. When I see a bad video, I automatically tell myself to pause and think for a few seconds. And that, what I just told you about that process of going back into video games, watching his content, that went through my head in a matter of seconds, and I instantly realized that I need to do whatever I could to ignore that craving. And so I closed YouTube, I went onto the Game Quitters forum and decided to do a bit of writing on there, and yeah, it helped. What else has been difficult? My hobbies, I guess. I think now that I've quit social media and internet use a lot more, it'll be easier for me to do that experimentation I was talking about, that exploration of other hobbies. I've always wanted to try writing a book of sorts or a story, and so that's something I'm delving into. I've got a bunch of ideas, whether I go down a technical route of like business books or marketing or something, or go the fantasy route or a children's book or whatever. I don't know. There's so many options out there for me, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out. And maybe I'll document my process online somewhere, I don't know. Maybe I'll write in private. We'll see. But another thing I definitely want to get into again is photography, and travel photography or adventure photography or landscape photography in particular. And when I've got a bit more money, I'll probably rent a motorbike and start going on like backpacking trips into the landscape and taking pictures of Thailand, because eventually that's what I want to do. I want to travel Asia and take photos. I want to do my photography, do my creative pursuits full time without having to worry about money or a job or all that stuff. So that's what I'm working towards right now, and I'm having to make a number of sacrifices to get to that point, and I know that, but I keep telling myself one day it'll be worth it. But I think it's important for me to build up that work-life balance now at the beginning, build the foundations and work on them in the future. I've got so much time. I've got like 6 years before I turn 30, for Christ's sake. 6 years ago I was just going off to university and I was a bloody idiot. I still am an idiot. I'm a 24-year-old guy. Of course I'm an idiot. And so I've got so much to learn, so many things to do and experience that I don't need to rush. And yeah, it's calming to me to think that after so long of trying to fit into this concept of being something that I'm not, to forcing myself into this mold of someone that I don't want to be. And it's nice to be able to relax a little bit. I still have to like do a lot of work. I still have to do so much stuff and be busy all the time, but yeah, it's nice. It's a good feeling. And yeah, in terms of the rest of the 2-week detox, not a lot else I can talk about, really. It's been a mixed bag, good and bad, but I've only got, 10 weeks? No, 2 weeks. I've got 76 days, so just under 11 weeks left to go, which is daunting. I shouldn't think of it like that. I've got 2.5 months left. That's much easier to think of. And yeah, as always, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future, see how things turn out and see how different I am in 76 days. And I guess I'll see you there in 76 days' time. Peace.